Hydroponics is a very efficient method of growing plants because all the nutrients they need are directly available to the roots that are growing in the hydroponic water or nutrient solution. But having a proper solution is not only about adding nutrients in the water. Something else decides whether or not your system and plant will thrive. This thing is pH. To help clarify what is pH, I made this video. In it, we answer the following questions. What is pH? Why is pH important? And why does pH change? This new information will allow you to be a better manager of your hydroponic system as you will understand what is going on in the nutrient solution and why some things work and others don't. I also want to mention that what I will share is based on my own research and experience. It is by no means expert advice. With that being said, let's get started. First question, what is pH? pH, or potential hydrogen, is a measure of the acidity of a water-based solution. This measurement is done on a scale from 0 to 14, with 0 being the most acid and 14 being the most basic or alkaline, and 7 being neutral. For example, battery acid has a pH of 0, drain cleaner has a pH of 14, and pure or filtered water has a pH of 7. Second question, why is pH important? pH is important because it determines nutrient availabilities as well as deficiencies and excess. In short, pH tells you what nutrients the plant can consume. In certain pH ranges, some nutrients cannot be used by the plants, which creates deficiencies, and in others, the plant absorbs too much of the nutrients, which can create excess and toxicities. So the game here is to be in the range where all nutrients are available in adequate quantities to your plants. This superb chart made by Happy Hydro Farm illustrates this. In it, you can see in which range the nutrients are available and notice that the optimal range in which all nutrients are available is between 5.5 and 6.5. The common agreed pH range for nutrient availabilities is this 5.5 to 6.5 range. And usually, when pH goes above 7.5, deficiencies start to appear for micronutrients, and when it's below 5, the macronutrients like phosphorus or potassium are not available and the micronutrients are absorbed in excess. Third question, why does pH change? The pH depends on the balance between acid and basic elements in the water-based solution. If you have more acidic elements than basic elements, your solution is acid and have a pH between 0 and 6.9. On the other side, if you have less acidic elements than basic elements in the solution, it will be basic, or as it's also called, alkaline. In that case, it will have a pH between 7.1 and 14. Finally, if the amounts of acid and basic elements are equal, the solution will be neutral and will have a pH of 7. This balance can change when chemical reactions in the solution modify the amounts or balance of acid and basic elements, like for example when the plant grows or temperature changes or light level changes. Another, more direct way in which the pH is changed is when something acid or basic is added in the solution. This obviously changes the balance and can also create chemical reactions down the line which will change your pH. For example, most nutrients are acidic, so when you add nutrients in your hydroponic water, the pH will go down. Other entrants, specifically designed to modify the pH, like pH down and up solutions, will, as their name indicates, make the pH go up or down by adding either acid or basic elements in the solution. Now, you know what pH is, why it matters, and why it changes. How can you use this information to make your plants happier? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, have a nice grow.